This is Kelso Surgeon. Thank you very much for tuning in to Sunday's session of Handicapping 101. Today is primarily about the NBA playoffs, but let's touch on a couple of things before we get started. My top play of the day in the NBA will be a 50-unit upset special, an underdog that I do believe will win outright, and this team is a real sleeper to cause a lot of trouble throughout the entire playoffs. And I think this is the perfect opportunity to get the cash with an underdog. So strongly I feel about this. 50 units on this game today. Also in baseball, I'm releasing a three-game package for my Best Bet Club clients, topped by the the Texas Rangers at the New York Yankees. It's on national television, ESPN tonight. You can get these 3 games for just $15 and watch your money work for you tonight. Also, keep in mind that my Best Bets Club has been on fire in baseball, 10-4 with my last 14 selections, have won almost every single 10-unit top-rated play every day, and my clients are making a ton of money. You can get the entire baseball season for just $179, play right through the World Series, charge it all to your major credit card. And my NBA package, by the way, you can get on board and play right through the championship round in June for just $229, again, charged to your major credit card. Now, I want to run down 5 things that I mentioned yesterday, just briefly. When you handicap the NBA playoffs, remember these 5 things. Number 1, a team's road record will tell you just how good that team is. Good teams have won on the road during the regular season. The bad teams haven't. It's not who wins, but who covers the number. Put your ego aside. Don't say, well, and live with the cry of a loser, which I believe that, wait, I bet on the winner. No. A guy, you don't want to focus your handicapping on, I bet on the winner, I bet on the team that covered. So many NBA bettors lose a lot of money because their ego gets in the way and they want to pick their favorite team to win and cover. Forget about that. The enemy is the number. You want to pick the team that covers the number. Put your ego in the drawer. Number 3, bet against any underdog that wins its opening game on the road. And I live and die by this, and I think that statistically 75% of the teams the underdogs that win their first game on the road lose their second game. Keep it in mind. Number 3, there's more than one way to bet. You can bet on sides, totals, parlays, money lines. You can bet on who will win each series and each round. There are many ways to bet NBA basketball. When you look at a game, pick the right one. Find the one where you have the edge. If it's a side, bet the side. If it's a total, bet the total. You know what I'm saying. And last but not least, bet on teams that have good current form. Current form means everything. The one team coming into the playoffs with the worst form of all is Atlanta. The Hawks are 0-6 in their last 16 games of the regular season. Can't see how they'll fare very well against Orlando. Also, there's statistical data to use and to back up what you do and what forms your opinions to bet. You know, let's take the Memphis at San Antonio game today. A stat that stands out here, you know, Memphis is 26-11 against the spread as an underdog this season. Of course, they're an underdog today. New Orleans at the Los Angeles Lakers. Do you realize that the Lakers are only 15-26 at home this season? Just food for thought. The New York Knicks at Boston. New York is 26-11 against the spread as an underdog this season. 26-14 in road games this season. Just food for thought. Last but not least, Denver at Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is 8-4 straight up and against the spread in its last 12 games with the Denver Nuggets. And last but not least, just a thought. I've talked to a lot of people in the NBA this week, and the one team that everybody wants to play is the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know what it means, but just keep in mind, they must know something about Dallas that we don't know. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be back here later in the week with another report on the NBA and Major League Baseball. Good luck to you.